Got more bitches to bully, boys. Got more bitches to bully. This one came on last night. I found out about it last night, but I didn't even dive into it. But I'm going to do it live action for you guys. Turns out Joe Rogan and Dana White have their own goddamn rape circle, people. Sorry, I just say Joe Rogan and Dana White have their own goddamn rape circle, people. So without further ado, we'll do Joe Rogan first. Which of you ladies has been raped by Joe Rogan when you were trafficked to that island underage? Billie Eilish, Paris Jackson, Nikki Hilton, Kat Von D, Katy Perry, Sabrina, and Taylor Swift. Joe Rogan, you raped all these ladies when they were underage on Epstein Island. We've got the tapes too. We got the tapes. Dana White, Billie Eilish, Paris Jackson, Paris Hilton, Nikki Hilton, Kat Von D, Alyssa White Glues, Sabrina, and Taylor Swift. Dana White, you raped all these women on that island. Oh, and AOC's in that also for both of you. See, turns out, guys, I love me some AOC. That bitch is diabolical. I'm here to tell you. You want to know how AOC came to power, guys? I'm going to let it fly because she told me let it fly. AOC was trafficked to that island at 14. She was there till she was 21. She broke into the servers and was able to pull all the fucking blackmail information, all the videos off the servers. That's how AOC rose to power, guys. She's got all the goddamn videos incriminating all these assholes. AOC's got every goddamn one of them, boys. AOC, I love me some goddamn AOC. She's walking around surrounded by Secret Service every goddamn day now. Isn't that right? She's out there looking at me smiling. She's building her goddamn nest. That bitch is happy as hell. so Dana White, goddamn Joe Rogan, I'm gonna need you two to kill yourselves. You two dumb bitches are gonna need to kill yourselves. That's what the fuck's gonna need to happen. So now on, I'm gonna tell you guys about how the elite speak in code, guys, because everybody always says, oh, they're speaking in codes, they're speaking in codes, but you guys really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But they do in fact speak in codes. Bill Gates, you dumb little wiener bitch, you just pledged $51 billion to solve world hunger. Let me tell y'all, what's it going to take to solve world hunger per year? It's going to take $25 billion to solve world hunger for 1 year, people. For 1 year, he pledges $51 billion. So he could only solve hunger for 2 fucking years, people. What he did was he put $51 billion into a nonprofit. And I pulled Melinda forward, and Melinda's like, he tried to convince me to fucking run it. Bill Gates came to Melinda and tried to convince her to put her goddamn name on it, knowing that he's shuffling his money because he knows he's about to have the shit suit out of him. So then what did Bill Gates do after he pledged $51 billion? He urged all the billionaires to pledge money to fund world hunger. Urged all the billionaires, specifically all the billionaires, to pledge money to solve world hunger. And so, what do you think's really happening? Well, I know they're getting ready to have the shit suit out of all of them, so they're all trying to move their money to nonprofits. So Kash Patel, my friends at the FBI, they need to have all their fucking funds seized. They need to have all their accounts frozen. Every goddamn one of them. You know they're guilty. That goes for Donald Trump, goddamn Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, or fucking Elon Musk, goddamn Jeff Bezos. I don't even know if I've renamed some. You know who the fuck's involved. Freeze their fucking funds. That's what they're doing. And here's the crazy part, people, is I have a plan to solve world hunger. We can do it. We can literally procure all the theme parks in the United States for about $26 or $27 billion. I've pulled them all forward and spoken to them. And they're like, yeah, we'll sell it to you. $26, $27 billion. Then you have a constant generator that you can solve the hunger in the United States where it's self-sustaining, people. And never, like literally year after year, you're able to solve the problem. And that costs about $26 or $27 billion. And with that, what you get to do is show love to your servicemen. You get to give them a 2-day pass so that they could go with their friends or their wives and families. You get to goddamn go to your high schools and say, everybody that graduates, we're going to give you a day pass to go to any fucking theme park in the United States. You can go to anybody that's in 8th grade, say, we're going to graduate 8th grade, we're going to give you a theme park pass. Graduate 6th grade, we're going to give you a theme park pass. That's the type of shit you could do when you own all of them. But instead of actually doing something to help solve the problem, they're worried about hiding their fucking money and then trying to convince their ex-wives to fucking sit over the nonprofit. The ex-wife that they fucking had to procure goddamn penicillin for because they gave her a goddamn STD, you dumb bitch, from fucking on the goddamn fucking island. You guys don't have an answer for me. You don't have an answer for me. I'm so goddamn tapped in. God, I'm talking to God 24/7. Goddamn, I'm walking in the flesh, people. I'm walking in the flesh. I'm here. The Trinity's here walking. I'm telling you, the goddamn Messiah's here. I'm walking in the goddamn flesh right now, and they don't have a fucking answer for me. I'm here grilling their fucking asses, grilling them. Goddamn God came back as a good old boy chewing tobacco in the middle of Indiana. So here's what we're going to do, people, though. I got a goddamn House of David. We're fixers. We're fucking fixers. We're here to fix shit, goddammit. I got a plan for the summer, boys. What we're just going to do, I know a lot of you are building guillotines. I know there's a lot of Americans building guillotines right now. For a fact, actually, they're all coming forward right now. I know there's a lot of goddamn guillotines being built. I know that there's a lot of goddamn carpenters that are like, hey, you know, we'd probably like to build a gallows. We'd probably be into that. That'd be something to do. House of David's got acreage. And around me is nothing but farmland, folks. Nothing but farmland. And so what we're going to do, turns out I got a lot of goddamn Delta Force that are fans. I got a lot of Navy SEALs that are fans. I got a lot of military that are fans. I'm surrounded by goddamn women that work for the CIA, Mossad, MI6. Turns out we might just want to start hunting some motherfuckers. Turns out we might just, House of David might just start rocking on its own. We don't need anybody. And what's going to happen is we're going to round them up, people. And then what we'll do is Americans, you just show up, about 3 million of you just convene on goddamn Daleville, Indiana. We'll have the guillotine set up. We'll have the goddamn gallows set up. And you guys just descend, everybody armed with AR-15s. Everybody armed with AKs and AR-15s. And we're going to roll them out, and we're just going to lop their little ass fucking scrawny fucking heads off. We're going to fucking hang them from some fucking ropes. We're going to give them the choice. Which one do you want? They get to choose a gallows or a goddamn guillotine. And we're going to make it a goddamn show. We're going to stream it live, boys. It's going to be a goddamn something to remember. It's going to be a goddamn one of goddamn humanity's crowning achievements. We're going to fucking stream it live action, lopping off heads and hanging dumb bitches. And everybody there's going to be armed to the teeth, and ain't nobody going to tell the goddamn House of David otherwise. Ain't nobody going to intervene and tell me that I can't lop off some goddamn heads and hang some motherfuckers when I got 3 million Americans surrounding me armed to the goddamn teeth with guns. I think it's a good idea. I think we can get away with it. I think ain't nobody going to say shit to us. That's what I think. I think most people are going to be like, yeah, high five. Yeah, let's send it. Let's see where it goes. That's what type of time I'm on. I got all the people. I got humanities here. Turns out everybody fucks with the angel of death. Turns out I'm just a cool motherfucker. Everybody likes me. Everybody likes me. People don't like goddamn kid diddlers. People don't like goddamn rapists. They don't like murderers. But everybody likes me. Everybody likes goddamn angel of death. And so the angel of death, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a long time. I've been hunting people. I can find you guys like that. There's nowhere you can hide. I can literally cue in on your face. I can pull out a goddamn atlas of the world, cue in on you, and my finger will literally go locate the area, the geographical area that you're in. And then I just got to go and I got to zoom. I just got to keep zooming till, I find Waldo. And then I got the city you're in. That's how the House of David rocks. And I got goddamn Delta Force. I got goddamn Navy SEALs. I got a whole bunch of servicemen that are like, fucking send it. Fucking send it. We didn't go to war for this shit. We didn't go to war to protect a bunch of goddamn pedophiles, but a bunch of goddamn sexual deviants, a bunch of goddamn thieves. Turns out they're really upset too. Turns out they have sons and daughters that they don't want fucking diddled and eaten on islands. Mistakes were made on your part, guys. Mistakes have been made. And turns out all these damn women you rape, goddamn House of David's been saving bitches since 4500 BCE. We like the broken ones. Hell, I started out as Mary Magdalene. Jesus saved me. Jesus saved me. When we walked to Galilee, they were going to stone me. Jesus was my shield. That's why I fucks with AOC. That's why I try to protect AOC. That's why I try to protect these women, because Jesus did it for me long ago. And turns out that the women really fucking love the angel of death. Women are really fucking fond of the angel of death. Everybody's like, hey, yeah, we'd probably like to be the angel of death's wife. Bunch of women are getting divorces right now. There's a bunch of shit shaking in the world. And we're going to round you motherfuckers up. We're going to sue the goddamn brakes off of you. And then we're going to lop your heads off. And I'm going to be living in your house because you won't give me my goddamn gold bars. But I'm going to be moving in your palaces and your mansions. Yeah, I am. Because we're going to sue the fuck out of you. Because we got all the goddamn videos. We got every fucking video there is to have. We got more than enough. You might escape on one or two of them. But we've got all of them. Between everybody here, there's a bunch of agents here. So what are you boys going to do now? Nothing. You're going to wait to get your goddamn heads chopped off and hung from gallows. That's all the fuck you're going to do. And the American people, they're going to get right behind it. When we can start rounding you motherfuckers up, because turns out you drug them, they really want to probably drug you. So we're going to get a bunch of bitches, because we know you guys can't keep your goddamn wieners in your pants. We're going to go get a bunch of little dope thing bitches. We're going to give some goddamn GHB and some Rohypnol, and they're going to drug you motherfuckers. Then we're going to come collect you just like Mossad style. We're going to use goddamn Delta Force and a bunch of Navy SEALs that ain't got shit going on. We'll come collect you, and then we'll wheel your asses out the goddamn House of David, and we're going to lop your fucking heads off, and we're going to hang you, and we're going to have about 3 million armed citizens. That's what the fuck we're going to do, Donald Trump. That's what the fuck's about to happen. So, with that, we're going to do it in the summer because I want it to be a goddamn event. Right now it's raining, all wet, it's all mucky in the goddamn Midwest. We're going to wait till it's nice. We're going to turn it into a goddamn shindig, people. We're going to wheel our goddamn beers out there. We're going to start lopping off goddamn elites' heads. I think it's a good idea. I think people can get behind it. I think it's a real healing moment for humanity. Putin will probably give me some goddamn agents. Putin, he's been saying you're a bunch of blood-sucking demon vampires. He'd like to see your heads chopped off, so he'd probably be like, hey, I probably got some honeypot bitches we could use. I think there's a lot of nations that'll help me out, truth be told. I think there's a lot of nations that really want to see you dumb motherfuckers get your heads cut off. Iran, they're probably like, hey, yeah, we got some bad bitches that we could use to drug them, and you know what I mean? We'll lop their fucking heads off. So that peace and blessing be upon your home, and just know that I'm going to be lopping heads off soon.